Growling
She
in the kitchen
wasn't.
right now.
She
Yeah,
wasn't ready.
too bad. Welcome everybody to the live stream for December 1st, 2021 as Chris tries to hork down chicken. uh, Welcome to the live stream, everybody, where we talk about all the things we've been working on this week. I'm Tim Anderson, aka Renfield, and I'm joined by I don't know how I'm pointing to on my screens. I'm joined Joey, aka Idledor, and Chris, aka Chrisma, who are here. And we're going to be talking about what we worked on. We are the Wandering Hermits, and we are working on The Weave in the Void, which is a multi-part project that combines a 5th edition tabletop setting with a point-and-click adventure game and a book series. I handle all the writing, map making, tabletop stuff. Joey handles all the game development side from Unreal for the point and click, and Chris is handling all of the concept art and chapter art. So artwork for the source book and other material, as well as chapter art. This week, let's see here. This week has been for me working on some tabletop stuff. We've got business stuff that we've been working on, paperwork, and we're about to get the maps. The map. You got the maps delivered. Do you have one in your? I see it on the couch. Can you like hold it up real
Well,
quick? Oh,
yeah, I haven't figured out exactly where to hang it. I'm probably gonna have to build like a
or you can buy a
like a
stand like what I got.
yeah.
They're
I'm
cheap.
gonna yeah. I want to buy like a stand so that I can be like right here while I'm sh- doing videos and
I
stuff.
think that's plenty big for back here, Chris, because it's 6 feet wide. It should be fine.
Trying to my chair's in the way. There we go. That's better.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Look at that.
I don't know.
What's that, Chris?
I don't know if it's enough this side.
Yeah, it's big
Well,
enough.
I
It's
I I am about, let's see, probably 4 feet from my monitor right now. 3 4 feet.
yeah, that should be
Probably four
plenty
feet.
big. Because I'm
Yeah.
also zoomed in, so you only really see maybe 5 feet.
Right.
I don't know. It might not be wide enough, but we'll see.
You
So
can make it
Um,
work.
in any case, those got
It
delivered the
was
other
it was
day.
an experiment anyways, because like we were
Yeah,
like, screw it, like let's see how they look, and they're awesome. Like,
yeah, for the money, those were really worth it. So, FYI, for those who haven't read the Patreon post, one of the teasers from this most recent Patreon post is we are going to be printing up a variety of those in the 3x2 format, which is the traditional kind of like map size for a video game. So, something that's 3 foot wide by 2 foot tall. We're going to put a bunch of those up. We're also going to print probably some of the bigger ones as well, a handful, and have those up for sale in our Etsy store, which is coming in 2022. So stay tuned for that because one of the things we're doing this week is, well, I don't know if it'll happen this week, but Joey, as you get time to go to FedEx or UPS or whatever, we're going to get the miniatures, like 85% of the miniatures plus one of the maps shipped down to here, and then Chris and I will be starting miniature painting for Twitch channel and also for all the TikTok stuff. And you've already been doing some miniature painting. Um,
indeed.
I did a stream today. I'm getting back into Incarnate because I'm working on maps for the Escape from Parthana module. So today
woot woot.
I started work on the map for the caverns, which uh, we did underneath the Fuwar shipping agency during the playtesting um, back in August. So for those of you who want to see this unfolding in real time, I will be doing some Twitch streams once or twice a week as I have time. I did one today. That'll be on YouTube in a couple of days. All that's coming along. Um, Joey did a third video for the Dev Diary series, which I will publish on maybe tomorrow. I gotta actually set a schedule now because we're actually starting to produce enough video content now in between the D&D sessions, the Dev Diaries, the weekly stand-ups, and if I'm doing incarnate videos, and then if we incorporate painting videos, and then if Chris starts to stream some of her sessions, um, we'll be able to stream almost every single day on Twitch, and that means we'll have probably enough content to produce daily for YouTube as well, or at least probably 5 days a week, 4 or 5 days a week on YouTube. Which is a reminder for people if you haven't signed up for YouTube yet, make sure you go over there because some of the stuff that we do is exclusive to YouTube. Some of what we do is exclusive here to Twitch. We're also going to have stuff that is exclusive. We've already been doing some stuff that's exclusive to TikTok. I got to do a 3-minute update soon. And like all your miniature painting videos were TikTok videos that I then ported out to Instagram as Reels. But still, anyway, that's what we have all been working on. I have been working on. Tomorrow, I have no idea. Don't know yet. But I know I'm going to be working on more incarnate maps, and those will be live streamed here on Twitch because I got to get that map done for the caverns. So that's what I'm working on. And of course the EQ2 guild, but that's somewhat unrelated to Weave in the Void stuff, but it is somewhat related because it ties into what we're doing with the lore, the Raven Syndicate being the information network slash Thieves Guild within the tabletop setting, and so I pulled that name out. And then also because of what we're doing with the tabletop group on Sunday nights, that's all sort of blending together here
Oh,
on Twitch
community.
from, yeah, it's all part of the community. So anyway, who wants to go next? Joey or Chris?
I'll go. Yeah, so I'll just hit on the EQ2 thing because I ended up it's like it's work related, okay? We're a video game company and game company, so I did get my character spun up and joined the guild. We learned we've talked about that a bunch that it is important for community because like how many guys did we get to tune in, on Sunday night because we game with them now and so they know who we are. So it is important to make appearances and stuff. So that's why I joined that. We had our playthrough Sunday night. Um, I have on as far as the point and click goes, the sheriff's house has been fully constructed now, minus like I was gonna record a video today, but I didn't because I hit on it in the last video that I uploaded of how to turn it into a blueprint and then convert it to a static mesh, and I'm at that point, so I'm gonna go ahead and record from there on just to go ahead and walk through that. Um, because it is important with the toolkit that we use that once you create it into a static mesh, you can have that. I mean, you could have that be a pick upable item if you wanted. So if you want that house to be a house that you pick up for some reason, whatever. Maybe it's a lamppost that you build. It is important. So I'll need to record a video. Didn't do that today. Um, so probably do that tomorrow. But the sheriff's house is done. So that scene, the hard stuff is all done. Now it's all the fluffy type stuff and getting
Hmm.
NPCs put in, uh, which I don't even know that I'm going to worry about at this point because we don't even really know who's going to be there other than the sheriff. Um, so I'll probably just stick a mannequin there for now because that's what we've
Yeah, we
got
don't
for.
need anything beyond that.
Yeah, no. Um, I had done some miniature painting, but I'm not happy with how it turned out. So I'm actually going to probably clean that miniature off and start over because it
Which one are
looks
you working
terrible.
on?
The druid, so
Oh, so
Sparrow's
Sparrow's
character.
character.
Yeah. I was experimenting and I didn't like how my experiment came out, so I'm like, scrap it and start over. I'm not very far on it, but and then what else? At some point, maybe tomorrow or Friday, we're gonna try to have a business meeting, wrap up some paperwork stuff, um, so we can hopefully get a bank account set up. Oh, and while I'm thinking of that, we need meeting minutes
Hmm.
and to go along with the paperwork. So I think that's it for me. That's all I can think
Chris.
of.
For me, it's easy. I am working on chapter A image. Is what I am doing this week.
And I shared I know you're doing a different version right now, but I shared the
Yeah,
first version to Discord like an hour or two ago. So if people want to check that out, it's in the artwork section of the Discord channel under the Weave and Void part. Um, she worked on that the last couple of days, and now she's doing a different version because she wasn't really happy. I guess you're not really happy with that version.
I wasn't. So I am doing another version. Yeah.
But I liked this one, so I told her keep it because you never know when you might use it for something else. Because it's a pretty cool ship. Um, so that'll be used. We might just, I mean, that could just get turned into a single image that we just use. I don't know where, but social media or something for fodder. Um, I don't have any black and white images to put into the source book yet, so maybe I mean I might be able to put some black and white images in there. Um, so yeah, yours was easy, Chris, because you're just working on chapter 8. But we do have to
Yeah.
get you in to try EverQuest 2 soon.
I was gonna say, I was gonna mention that, like, even for an artwork perspective, because like the cities in that, like, they're really well laid out from what I remember. And like when we went to uh Kinos the other morning or afternoon, whenever, like it is laid out really good, and that, like, just to see something like that in 3D kind of puts those images in your brain. I'm telling you, just run around and talk to people.
Um, I was answering a comment in Twitch. But yes, it's tricky. We will maybe hopefully. Chris has said she will try it, but I also know she gave World of Warcraft Classic a shot and played
Mm.
2 3 months maybe,
Yeah,
like once a
yeah,
week. Like it was only
yeah.
once a week on like Sundays usually. I think she would play with me for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So
Mm.
I'm thinking at some point, because what I would like to do is take her through the Isle of Refuge, the classic version, like the Isle of Refuge into Kinos, because then she can run around Kinos and look at that concept art and get in her mind because it's a really cool city layout. So there's some really good concept art. Plus, Chris, on the when you're going from one zone to the next zone, there is concept art that is on the screen while it's loading. And so you can actually look at all the concept art that they did, and it's all the concept art from 20 years ago. It's really good stuff. So hopefully that'll happen. Maybe on Sunday, we'll see. This week's been kind of chaos for us, but I think you didn't get to draw for I think the last 2 days or 3 days, but you were able to get down today. So all right, well, um, is there anything else we need to cover?
Mm, I don't know.
I don't think
I
so
don't
for
think
this week's update. This is a quick update this week. So, if you're following here on Twitch, thank you so much. If you're not, make sure to follow along. We do updates every Wednesday night at around 8:30, 9 p.m. somewhere in there, depending on when Joey gets available. And then on Sunday nights, we're obviously doing D&D with Nathan Napalm, Simmer, Bounty Code, Sparrow, and the three of us. And then we've got the incarnate streams and all this other stuff. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you get updates for all of the important stuff that we publish. And of course, check all the links below, either on Twitch or YouTube, to go over to our Patreon page if you want to support us there and pre-order a copy of the game, get the free download of the demo, the point and click, join in on the tabletop fun and all the stuff we're doing there, get the 8K versions of the maps. You can also join our Discord if you're not already there, and all that fun stuff. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. We will see you all next Wednesday for the next update, or Sunday if you're tuning in for the live stream of the D&D session for episode 2 of the Lost Mine of Fandelver. See ya.
Okay, see you.